there's not. Come on, where y'all at? Do a restart, Jesus. What's up, what's up? Just waiting for a couple people to get in here, that's all. One. Good morning. Just waiting for a couple people to get in here before I start. There we go. There's your guys' 90 gallon. Trying to find bulkheads and overflow sprayers for it. Got some learning to do. That's your guys' tank. Community tank. You guys are going to get to pick what goes in that. I got it all cleaned up for the most part. I get a little silicone out of it. And all the stuff that I cut. And I got 2 spots to seal on it, so I think it should be good. Good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? I guess I'll start. 4 people's good enough, so whatever. So today I got a little trip to go on. I'm going to be getting a whole bunch of stuff. I got new fish coming today. A lot of new fish. And I got some other stuff coming today that you guys are going to be highly interested in. So if you're not already, like, subscribe. Don't know what to call myself, but that's why I'm just still under my normal name, King. But this is the setup so far, guys. It's working out pretty good. I got some stuff coming from Amazon today. I got to go travel about 2 hours to go pick up some more stuff. And it's going to be a really interesting day. I'll be going live later. Showcase everything. But I think these Oscars are about to have some babies. Lay eggs again. So I'd really like to get them out of there and put them in their own tank, really. Don't know exactly what size tank to put them in, but I wouldn't mind having a couple more Oscars. I have 4 right now. There's 3 in there, and there's 1 baby one. So, I mean, big Oscars, Probably like 100-gallon plus tank. Just for like 6 Oscars, sounds about right. So yeah, got a long drive to go on today in about an hour. I'll be back in about 5 hours, so what time is it? So at 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, so around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock is when I should be able to go live, depending on how long things take, so I'll say about 3 o'clock. So if you guys want to see a whole bunch of the new stuff I'm getting, a whole bunch of new fish, I'll drop the number out. I'm getting about 54 fish today. All different sizes, all different kinds. So like, subscribe, and follow. Click that little dinger. That way you guys get the notification. But 90-gallon. Can't wait to set that up for you guys. It's going to be real interesting to see the fish that you guys choose to put in there. I'll have or probably about at least 30 different kinds of fish for you guys to choose from to put in your guys' 90-gallon down here. I'll end up putting the list of fish on a poll for you guys to vote for. But this tank's going to be your guys' full control. And I don't know how detailed to get into it yet, but still trying to figure out some of the inner workings. Trying to eat some breakfast, you guys, while I talk to you guys. So if you hear me crunching, that's I'm eating some Fruit Loops. So all the fire eels were just out like a minute ago. They were all swimming in the tank front. They're over here hiding now. Red-tailed loaches are out though. It's pretty cool. Love big fish, guys. Right, you're just floating. Lots of updates coming. About 3 o'clock, guys. Got a long road trip to go on. Should be back about 3 o'clock. Just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on. Bunch of new aquarium stuff coming, guys. Tons of new aquarium stuff. About 50 or so more fish coming today. A bunch of new things. Can't wait to show you guys. But yeah, about 3 o'clock. So if you haven't already, subscribe, click the little dinger. Can't wait to go through the 50 fish with you guys. 50 fish, man, that's gonna be, I gotta go pick all that up. So that's gonna be a really hard transport. I think I can do 10 fish a bucket, maybe a 5-gallon bucket, halfway filled with water. What do you guys think? What do you guys think the best way is to transport 54 fish, all different sizes, without spilling it all over the place? That's what I'm racking my brain on. The only thing I can think of is 5-gallon buckets with lids, and I have 2. And one of my lids I drilled holes in, so I have 1. No suggestions from anybody. Just the 5-gallon buckets with lids that I'm gonna run. $54 fish coming, guys. This is gonna be nuts. I purchased something and they're coming with it. I mean, this tank has, let's see, 3 Oscars in it, 3 Bichers, a Jack Dempsey, a Green Terror, a Jewel Fish, 2 Vija Phrenestratuses, so it's at 11, and then Pleco, 12, Fire Eel, 13, there's 3 catfish in there, so there's 16 total, guys. 16 fish in this tank. Now imagine 54 fish in a tank. What would you need for that? It's the only hints I'm dropping. Thanks for the love, thanks for the thumbs up. Who is that making all that commotion? Good morning, good morning. Alright, I ate a bowl of cereal, guys, so I can get more cracking now. Alright. So, I don't want to disclose like what I'm getting today, but that's all I want to say is 54 fish, you guys. And I mean, honestly, if things go alright, could be 55, 56, 57, 58, yeah, about 58 fish. 58 to 60 fish if everything goes right today. So we're gonna have one heck of an episode or two just explaining and going over the fish. And then there's equipment coming with that fish. I'm not gonna say what, but you guys are gonna have to follow. You have to follow me on here, guys. The fish room is gonna look quite a bit different. Real quick. I'm gonna try to do a 1-day turnaround on what I got going on here. 3 o'clock, alright, around 3 p.m. my time. It's right now in my time, it's 8:10. So 3 p.m. from my time, guys. My time's 8 o'clock right now, basically. Man, I'm super excited for this. I got off work, I didn't even get no sleep. It's not good. I got one stinky tank up here. It's tank number 4 right there. And parrotfish in there. Wow. These parrots are getting pretty big already, guys. Healthy, healthy. And for my returning people, here's Miss Tailfin right here. Let me turn the light up a little bit for you guys. But if y'all remember, she didn't really have a tailfin. It got nibbled off by all the other fish. This tank needs to be clean. It doesn't even stink though, as bad as that looks. That's terrible. That's mostly pleco poop, guys. Jesus. Unreal. Yeah, I gotta do a water change on this tank today for sure. For sure. Look at that. You guys can see that beautiful tailfin sticking out at the bottom by the filter. Getting there, guys. They regenerate. You guys are just craving attention. Oscar. Baby Oscar. Pleco's just chilling today. Yeah, you want some attention from everybody? Look how pretty you are. Yellow convict, you guys. Very beautiful yellow convict. This guy's kind of fading out color-wise. I don't know how he's going to end up. I have no idea. I was hoping he was going to keep his patterns because they're pretty cool. He's got a C for chilling on this side of him. Man, focus just isn't going to happen today. Here we go. This chicken chip tail fin here. It's going to take off on you guys. The reflection there, you can see the tail fin in the reflection. She's so iffy after getting attacked. I cannot believe that tail fin grew back though, you guys. Look at it. It's tiny, but it's there. I mean, in all reality, it's not really much tinier than... Yeah, I guess it is. Let's see, because here's the other ones right here. So, I mean, that really ain't bad. She's about ready to go back in Gen Pop. I think it can get a little bit larger, but I mean, this one's tail fin is similar in size. So she might be good already. Well, it's just a lot larger of an African cichlid, so... Need to get a wave maker for in here for sure, so to keep the tank stirred up a little bit, to give them something to focus on. Hasn't really been anything bad going on in here, but just a little bit of tank preventative maintenance, I guess you could say. Got 54 plus fish coming today, guys. Almost 60 potentially. Alright. I don't know what I'm going to do with them all, but I do have this whole blank shelf right here. There's nothing on it yet. So, kind of thinking it might be time to put something else here. The albinos. Sorry guys. 3 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock right now my time. 3 o'clock. I'm going to have a surprise for you guys. It might be a little sooner than that, but around 3 o'clock. These guys are getting pretty big. Beautiful fish. These guys crack me up. They're so fat. You're little fatties, huh? Love the parrot cichlids, guys. Especially those ones. They look like convicts. But everybody's looking good. Everybody's doing pretty good. This guy, I had a really beautiful shot of him. Look at that. Can't wait, the Oscar's getting pretty big. I like that C on his side. And here's Miss Tailfin. She needs a water change. Come on, come out. Show everybody your tailfin. Come on, don't tell me no. Don't tell me no. Come out and show everybody that tailfin. It's like her #1 hiding spot is behind the filter. So all she does really is, there she is. Look at that tail fin, you guys. It came back. Good job. I think she's ready to go back. I really do. I think she's ready to go back in Gen Pop, and then I can get this tank back. Oh man, I forgot about those fish too. Jeez. There's definitely going to be 60 fish to show off by Friday. 60 new fish, guys. By Friday. That's insane, just even hearing myself say those words. Alright? Because I already have so many fish, and to get 60 more coming in just a couple of days is like, ugh. Because I know Saturday I got to pick up 2 fish, and then there's another fish I got to pick up, and then 3 more if I can get somebody to travel to me. But he said something about some gas money, and it's whatever. better than me driving 2 hours, 2.5, 3 hours. And he wants to check out the fish too, so that'll work. All the babies are getting bigger. Everybody's growing, guys. That's a good sign. That means healthy aquariums. This guy's still surviving and thriving in here. Got him a nice heater in there. His tank's nice and warm. Nice warm water. He had cold water in there. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about him. Wasn't used to having him yet. And he was freezing a little bit, but doing better. All the babies down here. Look at them all, guys. They're everywhere in this tank. There's probably 30 right here in this one cluster. Anybody want to count? Easily 30 of them. Because there's on that in the cluster right here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, there's probably 40 on this wall alone. And the back wall is probably another 40, 50 of them. So many plecos. And then, of course, they're just all over the place in here. The albinos are getting pretty big in this tank too, guys. Kind of did a little experiment. I got, in a 10-gallon, I have like 25 of the albinos, and then the rest of them are in here. So we're going to see if they get bigger in a larger tank, they grow at the same rate, or if they get bigger in a 10-gallon tank in increments of about 30, 25, 20 to 30. Keep forgetting, I'd like another heater for this dang tank. I'm trying to run all digital heaters, you guys. That focus button does not work to tap the screen. Thanks for the thumbs up, whoever snuck that one in there. If you already left, sorry I didn't get you, I normally do. Oscars are super happy today. Everybody's happy, look at that. You got a green terror floating above a Jack Dempsey, alright? That's not supposed to be, guys. This is bad fish practice, or whatever they call it. But they don't go after each other. Same with the green terror and the VG Finisteratuses. They figured it out after a while, and they've been doing alright, guys. Green terror gets a little out of control sometimes and terrorizes, but yeah, they're pretty happy fish. They're all growing pretty good rate, I'd say. Little jewel, super cute. Giant pleco. Oscars, I'm pretty sure, dug this hole possibly to try to lay babies, lay eggs, and he just kind of was like, I'll take this spot, thank you very much. Here's all the biters at, guys. I only have 2 little biters now. One of them disappeared. I have no idea where he went. I think they're both down here. The bigger one's down there. I see one. The other one's been kind of hiding back there. Let's see him back there. Oh, he's up here. He's been going in this spot for some reason, on top of the wave maker. It's kind of funny. I thought he was dead the other day because I hold the phone still. See him bobbing. I thought he was just literally bobbing with the wave maker dead up there, and I stuck my finger in there and poked him, and he took off like a freaking rocket. I scared him, he scared me. It's pretty funny. Jack Dempsey's getting pretty big. Such an aggressive fish, aren't they, guys? He's such a mean fish. Look at him. Just doing all kinds of mean stuff. He's always so mean to all the other fish. I think it's all about how you raise your fish, how you introduce your fish to other fish, how you introduce other fish to the fish that's supposed to be aggressive. Because his arch nemesis is right here, right under him. Green Terror. These two aren't even supposed to be getting along at all. Look up Jack Dempsey and Green Terror in the same tank. You get an instant Google search of no. But the Green Terror still chases the spotted VG Finisteratuses. And I think that's going to be for everything. They don't like ram each other or nothing, so that's the only thing I was worried about, is that they're ramming into each other or eating fins. But as you see, all these fish fins are absolutely beautiful. There's no tatteredness, nothing. So they just kind of chase each other around. And 54 fish today, guys, is what I might get 60, but 54 fish today. That's what's happening. Sounds really bizarre and crazy just to say, because that's the most fish that I'd say I've gotten at one time. The next amount would have been the 54 corner tank, probably about 22 fish with that one. But cannot wait till you guys see what I am getting today. Around 3 o'clock is when I'm going to go live again. So I'm going to be gone for like 3-4 hours, probably like about 5 hours from now. So I got to stop at a hardware store, grab a couple of things, and I got to go drive almost 2 hours one way. About an hour and a half I think I can knock it down to get these fish and a couple other things. Cannot wait to show you guys this next haul. I think I've been showing you guys my hauls. My last one was your guys' 90-gallon tank. This is your guys' 90-gallon tank. Alright, you got to subscribe and follow so you can catch the posts that I post up about what's going in this tank, because you guys are going to choose. Like I said, I'm getting 54 more fish today. So spread the word around to subscribe to King's channel, because you're going to have full control over this aquarium. The only thing that you guys aren't going to have control over that I lied about is I'm getting the sump for it, and I'm going to get the nozzles. I'm going to get the heater's already here. It's right here, so I don't have to worry about that. And the bubbler, because I already have that stuff, so I'm just going to add that stuff in there. You guys can pick the bubbler or the air stones that go in the tank though, but as far as the pump goes, the air pump, I already have that, so there's no point in, you know, you guys picking some crazy air pump to put in here. But you guys subscribe and follow, and this is your guys' 90-gallon tank right here. And this is a nice 90-gallon too. This is nicer than my 90-gallon that I have for myself. That's my personal tank. This one is your guys' YouTube special community tank. So we're gonna start. I have to put some silicone right down here to seal it up. I didn't do the silicone job on none of this, and then I need to put some in the bottom down there. Once that's sealed up, I ordered the silicone already. Be here tomorrow. Once that's sealed up, you guys are gonna have a tank. I hope this takes off. I thought it was a good idea. Haven't really got any feedback. I've asked on my lives, even when there was 30 people in there, I asked on the lives, and nobody dropped a comment saying, yeah, cool, we'd love to have a community tank that we choose what goes in it, but we'll see what happens. I mean, worst that's going to happen is it doesn't take off, and I'll just put whatever the heck I want in there. And I'll tell you guys, if you guys don't want to pick what goes in here by voting, when I do my polls and stuff like that, and you guys don't want to take care of this tank, I'm already going to tell you what's going in here. I'm going to, just in this tank, all that's going in here is a couple angelfish possibly, and my 3 fire eels that are down here. That way the fire eels can grow. But I don't know what you guys would choose to go in this tank out of everything I have. I have African cichlids, I have so many different types of cichlids. There's Oscars, there's green terrors, there's bichers, there's plecos, there's so much stuff that you guys can choose from to put in here. And this is a really nice tank. I think this tank came with this strap brace across it. I didn't put it there, so let's see here. I think I'm gonna get off of here though and start getting ready for the day. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what I'm going to do, and that I'll be back on live later, about 5 hours from now. So whatever time 5 hours is from now is when I'll be back on later today in the afternoon with a whole bunch of goodies to show you guys. Like, I'm super stoked. 54 plus fish and a whole bunch of cool stuff. Alright. And hopefully the Amazon guy shows up while I'm on live with you guys. That way there's even more cool stuff coming to add to the cool stuff that I'm already getting. But you guys need to subscribe, follow, and we need to get this 90-gallon set up for you guys by next Friday. That's the goal, next Friday. So maybe even, no, this weekend's pushing it, but we gotta find the jets and stuff to go in here where this guy already drilled these holes. So the holes are either gonna have to get bigger, or I'm gonna have to figure out how to find the bulkheads to put in there to put the jets in. So that's where I'm stuck at, is I don't really understand much about the sizing of the jets and stuff. This is all new to me, this internal sump stuff. But this is your guys' 90-gallon tank. So subscribe, follow, and you guys will have every option to choose everything that goes into this. I want you guys to choose whether you want sand bottom, gravel bottom, half sand, half gravel. I want you guys to choose everything with this 90-gallon tank. Alright, I'm going to put all the polls up with options to choose from, and I'm going to have you guys vote. That's what we're going to do with that tank. It's a 90-gallon tank. It's got an internal filter on it. We got a pump coming. We got stuff coming, guys, for that tank for you guys. So subscribe, follow, and answer the polls when I put the questions up. The choice is all your guys's. Like I was saying, I at least want like 20 people voting at minimum, somewhere around there, 20-25 people voting on the polls in order for something to get finalized. I think that's a pretty fair number. I mean, I'm a newer channel, I'm growing. You guys are supporting the hell out of me. It's greatly appreciated. Like right now, 4 of you guys watching, 8 of you guys watching now. You guys are supporting me. Thank you. That's why I'm going to support you guys back by hooking this tank up with whatever you guys want in it. Down to everything. If you guys want live plants in here, I will go get the live plants and put it in there. And I think that's a good idea, but we'll do all the options. 54 fish coming today, guys. 54. So subscribe and follow. Click on the little bell. That way you guys get the notifications so you know when I'm going live later today. Cannot wait to show you guys all the cool stuff coming, and the 54 fish. And if things go right, there might be more fish today. Might be closer to 60. Sometimes you can't pass up on things. Transporting is going to be fun. It's going to be a heck of a journey to travel an hour and a half with 54 fish in the car. Don't quite know how I'm going to go about that. I'm just thinking 5-gallon buckets. That's all I can keep envisioning is 5-gallon buckets. I'm just going to stock up 5-gallon buckets to put 54 fish in. So I'm going to get off here, guys, though, and start getting ready for the trip today. And maybe I'll do a little short sneak peek or something. I doubt it. Probably just going to wait till I get back and get everything in the house and then go on live and start going ham. So right now it is 8:30, so it's an hour and a half drive plus a half an hour stop at the hardware store. And then hour and a half drive back, so that's 3.5 hours that I'm going to be on the road. 3.5 to 4 hours. And then loading stuff up in the cart and getting the fish and everything all set up, that's going to take some time. So that's where we're at. 54 fish coming today, guys. So subscribe, follow. This is your guys' 90-gallon tank if there's anybody new in here. This is all for you guys. I bought this tank specifically for that reason. So super excited to set it up for you guys, and I hope to God that there's enough of you guys to pick and vote what goes in here. I think it's going to be a really cool idea. Everybody's happy. Bunch of happy fish. I'm going to try going through later and also labeling all the fish and what they are and where they're from. That way we have no confusions, because I accidentally put the other day, I don't know if you guys have been here already to this channel, but I had these, I thought these were Africans, okay, and I had these parrotfish. They're something blue parrotfish. I had them in with the African cichlids, and I lost one of them, and I'm like, why did this guy die? I'm pretty sure the Africans attacked them because they're not supposed to go together. So I'm down to 3. 3 is my favorite number, so it's what it is. But I don't know if I have male or females, and I was kind of hoping to get some good babies of these parrots. I heard they're pretty good breeders. I don't know. Like and subscribe, though. 54 fish coming, guys, later today. And I will be going live again. show you guys the 54 fish. I didn't sleep last night. Kind of excited. Dirt bottom, heavy planet with 100 tetras. Pixel, what's up? Hundreds of tetras in your guys' Community 90, huh? What do you think about that idea, Pixel? Community 90 gallon for YouTube. With freaking 3/8 thick glass. Look at that. That's freaking insane, dude. That glass is so thick. This is double the thickness of my 90 gallon that I have for myself. I thought it was a good idea. You know, I got the tank for freaking $10, man. So what else would I do with it but contribute back to all of you guys that support me and help me out? Give you guys something to look at. You know, people come in the live, if I'm on live, and be like, let me see our tank. Go look at our tank. And you know what? You guys ask when I did a setup, I'll go right off what I'm doing and go show it. Pixel, did you hear me when I said I'm getting 54 fish today and some other goodies? Bunch of goodies today. Got a bunch of stuff coming. Gotta go get it all. I'm gonna have to quit buying stuff soon here. It's getting a little out of hand. Pixel, what's your advice on transporting that many fish? Because they're all different sizes, kind of like the group of these guys right here. And the only fish I'm not telling you guys to need a fish. I want some so bad, but I'm not gonna spoil it. I was thinking 5-gallon buckets with lids though, probably about 7 fish per bucket or so maybe, if I can get away with that. Because I don't know the exact sizes of these fish yet, so. Go look at the thicknesses, guys. How thick this catfish is. Try not to spook them. Spook so freaking easily. Try to slide you guys up on them here. They are just chilling, and this air pump line keeps coming undone over here, so beautiful. Guys are normally really chill, man, but if I move that lid at all on this tank, they freak out. Get this air pump back up. I'm using, I cheated. I don't know why I did this. I used the bubbler stone from my tumbler, my egg tumbler. And it's just such rubberized tubing that it just pops off every single day. I have to hook it back up. Hook it up once to twice a day. Pretty sure these guys are the same thing. I don't know why this one's spots are like so faded out compared to this one. He's lighter color too. I can give one hint. I got something albino coming. Rubbermaid bins with lids and can use bags for the smaller fish. Let them float in the bins with larger fish outside the bags. Oh, okay. But how do I keep the water from splashing? Because it is an hour and 40-minute drive, basically, and it might be longer than that because I'm not going to be able to go as fast with the fish in there. So I just gave away my Rubbermaid container too. Son of a gun. That's why I came up with the option of the 5-gallon buckets, because that's how I've been transporting all my fish. It's 5-gallon buckets. It seems to do pretty good. Coolers work great too. Yeah, coolers. That's not a bad idea. Even with bags of fish, coolers. I do see people use the gallon Ziploc bags to put some fish in. Smaller fish or one decent sized fish. Is that a fish scale? Who pecked at somebody? There's a fish scale right there. And it's gone. You ate a scale, bud. Why'd you do that? Whose scale is that? Is that your scale? Kind of look like you're missing one or two. What are you guys doing in there? I walked away for 1 minute. Cooler is a good idea. I think I have a couple coolers. I'm not sure though. There's so much junk I don't even know what I have anymore sometimes. especially when I'm focused on fish. If you guys are new, subscribe, follow. 54 fish coming in the next video to show you guys and sort through, alright? And more. There's a lot of cool stuff coming to this channel. I'm trying to get all set up, and for you that might be new, this is your guys' 90-gallon tank right here. You guys get to choose out of all the fish I have what goes in here. You guys get to choose the media on the bottom. You guys get to choose everything. Plants go in there, all that stuff. We're going to do votes on it, and you guys get to pick. Let's see what time it is. 8:38. Let's see. I think I'm going to get off of here and get ready to go and get these fish. The sooner I get back, the sooner I can get on live and show you guys the haul. So, thanks for watching. Pixel, hopefully you come in later. I need to put you as a moderator, if you don't mind, eventually. If that's cool with you. That way you can control the live sometimes when they get out of hand. You'll be able to edit comments and remove people that are being asinine. Thanks for the luck and the fingers crossed, Pixel. 54 fish coming, guys. Subscribe. Alright, I got you, Pixel. It'd be an honor for you to help me out, bud. Alright, guys. Hang out. I'm going to get some fish. Hopefully you guys have a good day.